Hello and welcome back, everybody. Yell here, and I'm surprised we got this information right now. I'm going to be honest, but in case you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, Gala Spiral has been revealed to what he does now, and oh boy, I have a couple words I have to say on that. But before I get into that, there are links in the description down below. Do consider checking all of them out. Discord has just hit 250 members as of last night, and we are fastly approaching 1K subscribers. I would love to hit that in the very, very near future, preferably before 2.5 ends. Don't know if that's possible. Prove me wrong, please. And also subscribe once again. So now back on the video. Gala Spiral stuff, as well as the Trials of the Mighty, which I do want to touch up on this very quickly. Trials of the Mighty, this will begin as of, for me, it will be the 7th, and it lasts 1 week. Then it will rotate onto Poseidon, followed by Zephyr. So it looks like that is going to be the pattern they are going to set for this, and also Myra, and also Might, just in case you guys are interested. So this is going to make me assume that Gala won't take too much time to spiral. It should take a week, maybe, if everything is on point. It should take 1 week to spiral Gala. But just if they don't, then we're waiting a month before we see his full potential. In which, in my opinion, that would then be done at that point. So yes, I'm assuming it will take 1 week, and also we will have limited weapon types. This will be in further detail in tomorrow's video. So now let's actually look at the main reason why we're all here. Gala Spiral. All right. I also do have the wiki pulled up. That way you guys can see the direct comparison between these two. So Uden will be the first one to get his spiral between all 3 galas. So right now it looks like the S1 has been... Oh, they barely touched that. It's literally 38% increase. SP is exactly the same. Wow, and wow, they barely touched the S1. What the fuck? Wow, that's dumb. Okay, but then as for the second skill, wait, 134. They did not even touch that damage. They didn't even touch it. Oh my god. They did not even touch the mods for the S2. They had increased defense by 5%. They increased shield by 10%. Process is staying the same. And they added on strength amp that can go up to level 3. This is actually a big concern. Because if we were to look at strength amp, because we have Miriam in the game, we do have a very good idea at how it works. Alright? So obviously, when it comes to getting the team amps, you need to get 2 self amps, then get 1. And in order to upgrade that team amp, you need to get another 2 self amps. Then you can upgrade to the next team amp. So because he is level 3, this means you need to cycle through 9 times to get team amp level 3. This is a concern. All right. But then honestly, every time afterward, it then becomes an extended timer. But this is a concern because well, if we go down here to actual timings, the self amp is 60 seconds. That's not too much of a concern, to be honest. The team amps is where it's a little more concerning because it lasts 30 seconds. And by the way, I have done the math, right? According to the SP cost and the SP regen cost. Also accounting for the attacks, it takes about 26 to 31 seconds to fully get a second skill. So literally, you are barely reaching this. You are barely reaching this every time. That's a massive concern, especially because it also takes, once again, 9 times. You're doing this 9 times for let's say, for a number of reasons, 30 seconds. All right, you are taking 5 minutes to get amp level 3. That's not okay. That's not okay. You can clear Lilith in in about 4 minutes. It's possible to do that. That's not okay. You are never going to get to reach his max. You're never going to reach his max potential. What they need to do for the spiral is they need to reduce the SP cost and the SP regen. They need to do that. If they don't do that, the amps are borderline worthless on him. It's ridiculous. But then, honestly, collabs, they are not touching. Dragonlight's resolve, they have increased the 30% to 40%. It's now this is now potent, and when the user is hit by attack that would have poison or curse, and the strength is increased by 15%, and this keeps on stagnant. And this buff cannot be activated again by the same affliction for 15 seconds. So pretty much you can be poisoned, then you can be cursed, and they count as separate procs. So that's fine, I guess. That to be honest, this was to be expected. They probably went about that the right way, to be honest. Then Draconic Charge, they just increased the HP threshold by 10%, so now it's 40% instead of 30. Beyond that, I'm actually immensely disappointed with this spiral. I'm immensely disappointed. They barely changed anything. They added on Strength Amp, which he can barely utilize on debatably the worst skill to utilize it on, and just very small number gains. I'm disappointed. I'm very disappointed. They need to do the behind the scenes work and reduce this. That's what they need to do in order for him to actually be pretty usable. Because I mean, like, if it takes like 2 to 3 minutes to fully reach it, sure, we have units that can already do that. He takes 5 minutes. That's not okay. That is not okay in the slightest. Like, I'm just mad at this. I'm honestly mad. I was actually expecting them to put effort into this. I guess they're not. I'm actually mad at this. Like honestly, we will need some. Honestly, he will improve, but I was expecting a much bigger one. But either way, that's it. Me, shitting on him at this point. That's enough of that. I'm so excited to actually see it, but it's like, fuck. They could have done so much things better. Oh well. I'm going to leave this as is. So hopefully you guys do know my frustration with this, and hopefully you guys do enjoy his spiral. I'm definitely going to try it. I'm going to see what I can enjoy out of it. But either way, I'll see you all in the next video tomorrow, where I'll be going a little more in depth with Trials of the Mighty stuff. I'll see you then.